The Joy Business Van, empowered by Joy Business and supported by Busy, making good things happen. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. Since the beginning of the 20th century, pallets have served as a convenient and affordable cog in the universal machine of transportation. The pallet industry is not in any way a sleeping business. Pallet manufacturing dates as far back as World War II. At first glance, the flat wooden structures sitting outside grocery stores may not seem like much at all, but there's more to what meets the eye with the simple shipping containers. Ghanaian musician turned carpenter Yaw Boating, popularly known as Zozo, founder of the Pallet Kitchen, recycles these pieces of wood to create masterpieces, using recycled wood to build the Pallet Kitchen from the ground up. This artist tells us where he gets his inspiration from.
I always want to impact my society. I always want to bring a new peace. I always think that everything that Africa needs is around Africans. That is the boy. So when I keep coming in, going out, I always see this wood being used for firewood. Like, I can see that they don't really put into that kind of use that I would think that it should be. So I thought, you know what? I can do something with this. So I started initially with only here. I wanted to do only this and then do 2 chairs, and then that's all she can carry on. But when I started, then I realized, you know what? I have visitors, I have people that always want to see me, and I really don't have any place that I can bring them. So maybe I should just let it out of my head and step it up. I'm a Pan-Africanist. I believe in a lot of African ideas and stuff like that. So maybe as she is cooking, I can still, do some drinks. So I started, putting fruit drinks into the whole thing, and I said, okay, I'll do like cocktails and stuff like that. And I started talking to her like, you know what, let's start to do some cocktails and to invite people to come around and have a taste of Malcolm X and Yasantu. And she was like, what is those things about? And I said, I just want people to know about these men, black men, that have done good to Africans in Africa and Africans in the diaspora.
Zozo mentors young men in his community in Klagong, teaching them the craft. He tells us of his passion to empower the youth of Africa.
Since I started, I decided, you know what, whatever is in my head, because even though I've been researching a lot already, even though I've done a small combo like this, I want the world to hear about me. I want Ghana to hear about me. So then I started pushing in going into production. And if you see outside over there, you see some chairs being made that is to be delivered today to a lady. And I've done a couple of things already. I do beds, I do sofas, I do anything that you can think about. I build outside bars, I build moving bars, anything you can think about, all of them I do it. So I haven't been to New Zealand yet again. Been here, and I'm trying to focus and impact Africa using recycled wood.
So what does the future hold for the carpenter extraordinaire?
I think it's going to be big everywhere. It's going to be big everywhere. The reason why it's going to be big everywhere is because the things I do is out of the ordinary. You don't see many people doing that. And what I do is for human consumption. And it is not a bad product. One, I take the wood from the environment and I change it to a wonderful piece. So people that see the need for what I call eco-friendly, they're gonna love my products. Because I'm being eco-friendly. I'm not wasting things, I'm putting things into good use. So I know that it's going to go very far. It's going to go around the world. Because anything you can imagine in your head, you bring it to me, I can make it happen.